Who likes the intro? Haha, it's me, baby. It's a daily rant. It's March 2nd, 2009, and you know I'm glad to be back. It was the layoff before the payoff, and this is it right here. Monday Night Raw is coming up in a short 10 minutes, so I figured, hey, what better way to kick off that than to throw another video up here, because I know you guys have been waiting, anticipating another video, and here it is. I'm sporting the old school. It's not a new one. It's the Big Game James jersey tonight. I got that going on. We got a lot of things to talk about. First, I'd like to talk about the name of the show, The Daily Rant, as I'm dropping all my shit here. I'm so prepared today. As you can see, I'm Billy Burgless tonight. That's a new catchphrase. I'm Billy Burgless. I don't have my cohort, my confidant, my ace, Billy with me tonight, as he's getting ready to go on a little trip down to Kentucky tomorrow. So, safe trip, brother. Be sure to check out his videos. That is the hot ticket on Billy Berg's channel. You can hit him through my friends. Just look for Big Daddy Burgo. Alright, first of all, the last video is up to 145 views as the last time I checked. Thank you very much, everybody who watched and commented and rated. We've got Goldberg, Mr. Forbin 420, my boy Kaz850. Mr. Forbin's my brother. Kaz850 putting it down with the anabolic addiction.net website. The Dark Side Diva, Angela Vaughn. Broken Code, Kirby Chloe, welcome back. Wax on, wax off, 1968. Hey, and when you're with the NWO, you're with them for life. Just remember that. I plugged the anabolic addiction.net. There's another one coming up. Oh wait, I just did it again. First off, I'd like to kick it off with a little MMA info tonight. Bobby Lashley is going to fight Ken Shamrock. That's right. If Kenny can get somebody to wheel him down to the ring in his wheelchair, and he can get on his walker and get up to the ring to fight Lashley. Yeah, that's going to happen. Pensacola, Florida. God. Wow, I lost. March 21st, the Pensacola Civic Center. It's a Roy Jones Jr. card. He put this thing together live on pay-per-view, so you know I'll be watching. Omar Shika is the one that's going to get his ass beat by Roy Jones in a light heavyweight bout. Also on the card, we've got Seth Petroselli, the man who single-handedly bankrupted Elite XC, which was sad for me because I'm a huge Gina Carano fan. Conviction Carano is not only one of the sexiest women in fighting, she's also one of the best fucking fighters, if not the best woman fighter in the world as far as I'm concerned. Pound for pound, yeah, Gina's the baddest thing throwing down. That's the way it is. Others on the card, Doug Marshall. I have no idea who the fuck he is, but it's probably a bum. Jeff Monson and Roy Nelson is going to be the heavyweight bout, which will probably be a snooze fest. I'm looking forward to see Shamrock and Lashley. Lashley's 1-0. His only win has come by way of TKO in 41 seconds in his first fight, which is kind of impressive. He beat Josh Franklin, who I have no idea who that is. Shamrock's last victory was February 13th over a 400-pound Clifton Ross, which he beat by an armbar. Other news and notes today from the world of professional wrestling. Actually, yesterday, Booker T turned 44. Happy birthday, Booker T. Now, please fucking leave TNA and stop hogging the spotlight. Hogan and Vince have been absolutely fucking in contact about Hogan's appearance at WrestleMania 25. Who contacted who? Hogan says Vince contacted him. Vince says Hogan, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it'd be cool to see Hogan there. I'm not sure about him working matches anymore because I just don't think it's going to work out too well. Hogan can't move, so I just would like to see him make an appearance. It'd be kind of neat. The Raw Rundown tonight, brought to you by Pennzoil. No, I don't have to have sponsors other than anabolicaddiction.net. There's another plug. We've got the winner faces Undertaker WrestleMania match with Vladimir Kozlov and HBK. If you watched SmackDown, you saw the match with Kozlov and The Undertaker. Nobody wants to see The Undertaker and Kozlov. Like Billy said a couple videos ago, and like I said a couple videos ago when we were discussing the worst Undertaker matches at Mania ever, I had Giant Gonzalez, Billy had Mark Henry. If he faced Kozlov, that would trump both of those. So HBK losing to Undertaker WrestleMania would be okay. HBK won last year, remember he retired Ric Flair. So yeah, it's his turn to lose because he lost at 23, won 24. It's time for him to lose another Money in the Bank qualifier. So far, we got CM Punk qualified. Tonight, we've got Kane versus Rey Mysterio versus Mike Knox. I'm sorry. Not out for a second even talking about that. The prospects of this match actually being good are slim to none, unless Kane wins, as far as I'm concerned, because how many times can they put Mysterio over on these big guys and people actually give a fuck? Okay, Ray, you're a great, great wrestler, okay? I have nothing but the respect for you. Your size, you know, you are a talented man. The fucking fans love you. But as far as seeing you go over on all these big guys, I'd like to see Kane actually. This is gonna sound really mean, but I'd like to see Kane just really get mad at Ray, Kane and Mike Knox tonight, and just smash him, just fucking annihilate him. Remember like Perry Saturn did to Mike Bell before WWE fired him, because I think Bell hit Saturn in the face, and then I watched the video on YouTube. And just search Perry Saturn versus Mike Bell. And Saturn actually legitimately goes off, like throws him out of the ring. I mean, it's just funny. Because Saturn, you could tell he was just so roided out at that point. It wasn't even funny. That's when he actually kind of, and when the match started, I thought he was like Scott Steiner with a shaved head because he had the same fucking goatee. But as you hear the music in the background, the old school Randy Orton music, which was the best. I don't like his new music at all. The voices in your head, Randy, they're telling you that your music sucks. So go back to the old Bird of My Light Orton. He's going to announce what world title he'll challenge for at WrestleMania tonight. Y2J is going to, of course, shoot out another legend, which, of course, Jimmy Snuka's backstage tonight. So that should be fun. I met Jimmy Snuka, actually, in 2005 at a wrestling show in Houghton Lake here where I live. He was wrestling at it was a Quality Inn Atrium. There was a little promotion. I can't remember exactly which one it was. I think they were out of Cadillac at the time. I don't know if they were out. It was like some Universal Wrestling thing. Actually, they had on a local television station. They used to have a show on at midnights on Monday, which I watched it a couple times, but it was all right. But I digress from my point. Jimmy Snuka was there, and I got to meet him. Well, first when we showed up to the Quality Inn, we're walking in the front door there, and he was outside the bar smoking a cigarette, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. But we got to get in the ring. I got to get in the ring with him, take a picture. It was like, a little $5 thing. But I talked to him for a couple just fleeting seconds, and seemed really nice guy. Really dedicated to the craft. He's been doing this shit forever. He's one of the guys I idolized as a kid, anyway. As far as wrestlers went, because he was so, he was a high flyer, which in the day that there really was not very many high flyers. So, it was always cool to see that, you know what I mean? And he is a legend. Jimmy Snuka is a legend. Not sure about his title history, though. I never actually looked into how many titles or which ones he actually held, so I couldn't tell you offhand, which is, I know, shocking for me, isn't it? Sorry. I'm just checking the time here as I'm trying to make these videos move all along quickly, but still give you all the content that you folks want from me. This day in wrestling history, Stone Cold Steve Austin defeats NWO member Scott Hall after he hit a stunner on both Hall and Nash. That was, I believe, probably 2002 or 3. Where did the NWO go? And the Main Event Mafia is never going to replace them. I mean, they got way too big at the end, included way too many jobbers and guys that just couldn't promo, couldn't do anything. Couldn't hold note cards like I'm doing right now, so I'm just going to pitch them aside and go freelance for the rest of the show. What I'd like to say is, I got 97 subscribers right now. I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing, watching, commenting, rating, continually viewing the videos. It's been fucking fun. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years. I've been putting videos on. It took me a while to actually put videos on, and I was watching my first video the other day. Oh, it was terrible. I had the Howard Stern wig on, the sunglasses. I mean, it was bad. Now I've digressed to a wave cap and even bigger sunglasses, so it's great. But really, though, check out the site, www.anabolicaddiction.net. There's pictures of me, of course, on my site. Check those out. Everybody, thank you for watching. There's only one thing I leave you with at this point of the game. You know what it is, don't you? Wait for it. Peace, bitches. Hey, enjoy Raw tonight. I'll see you